Hey there, gamers! Cover Fire here again, and we're playing Division. And hello to the Filipino gaming community and also the new and existing players of the SEA region. And by the way, guys, as you can see in front of me, global event starts within 11 hours, 22 minutes, and 42 seconds. So it's your time to shine. You can participate in this event to get the exotics and classified gear. And also vanity items like mask, earn the achievement, and basically buy that precious superior cash here. And for today, I'm gonna show you my Hunter's Fate refined build, and this is the 1022 build. So as you can see, 10,000 firearms and 2,800 stamina and electronics. So this is a glass cannon build designed for one-shotting your target, so that includes rogue agents and also very viable in PvE, also in PvP. You just have to make sure you have good squad mates to cover the front lines and you take out the targets at a distance. So what do you get using Hunter's Fate classified gear? For two pieces you get 20% optimal range, and then for 3 you get 10% headshot damage. For 4 this gets interesting. Consecutive shot with a bolt action marksman rifle. Take note, bolt action marksman rifle only. It will not work using historian, devil, or heal any magazine fed sniper rifle. It will not work. So make sure you're using a bolt action sniper rifle here. So technically, each shot with a bolt action rifle hits the target, you deal 3% more damage, and the damage bonus is increased by 4% for every 3,000 firearms. So we're getting like 12, 13% maybe. So for using or having 10,000 firearms, and then for 5 pieces we get additional 20% optimal range, and then 10% additional headshot damage, and then for 6 pieces the Hunter's Precision, the same with Hunter's Fate. So technically you get additional damage for hitting your mark, but you have a leeway to miss one. So if you miss a shot, you still have the bonus. You make a counted shot, so basically you can miss another shot again. However, if you miss 2 consecutive shots, you lose the bonus. So looking at the gear, so for the chest piece we have firearms. So take note, everything firearms: your t-shirt, your pants, your shoelaces, your socks, everything firearms. So main stat firearms: attributes, all resistance, skill haste, ammo capacity. You can replace this. Ideal is you get crit chance or crit damage. And then for our mod, ideal firearms, yes, we have skill haste, that's okay, but what's better? Crit chance. So if you have mod for crit chance and it's the firearms, go for it. Then for our mask, main stat firearms, crit chance, burn resistance, mod firearms again, skill haste. Then for our knee pads, main stat firearms, and then all resistance, and then disrupt, burn, and shock resistance. Mod we have firearms, skill haste, and then skill mod, support station, healing speed. Backpack, so we have here main stat firearms, attribute, crit damage, burn resistance. Mod we have firearms, this is ideal, crit chance, and then skill mod, pulse duration, so 2 of them. Then gloves, firearms, attributes, crit chance, skill haste, and then EAD. Then holster, there's no main stat here, so technically it's all 1300. And then crit chance for the attribute, mod, support station, healing speed. So for the skills, you have an idea what it is basically. So 2 of support station healing speed here, and 2 pulse duration. So for the skills, so we have pulse, tactical scanner. Why? We need to have that damage increase when attacking any hostile targets identified by the pulse scan. And then support skill to keep us alive. Recovery station immunizer removes the status effect and make you immune to any status effect as well, you and your allies. Signature skill, you could use recovery link for having that instant heal and also instant revive for you and your teammates. And then survivor link for having that damage resistance, and also that mobility tactical link, forget about it, because you're using your main weapon as primary, which is a bolt action rifle, so it would not really benefit much for having rate of fire using the bolt action rifle. Then for the passive, adrenaline is pretty standard for my build, 7 seconds of immunity from status effect. Tactical advance, ideal for this build, completing cover to cover movement, increase weapon damage by 2% up to a maximum of 30% depending on the distance for 5 seconds. And then precision, successful headshot on any target would pulse them for 10 seconds. So if you pulse them, then again you get additional crit chance and crit damage. And then for me, I like 1 is none, because successful headshot to any hostile have 50% chance of not consuming the bullet in your magazine. So keeping the bullet for your bolt action rifle, less reload times, so more uptime for your hunter's speed and hunter's precision bonus. For the weapon, so my secondary weapon, I'm using an assault rifle for engaging situational targets up close. So talent accurate, increase accuracy by 25%, responsive, increase damage when closer than 10 meters to the target, and competent, increase weapon damage by 10% for 15 seconds after using a skill. What's a god roll for this weapon? Probably responsive, that's already a god roll, but you could replace accurate with maybe brutal or deadly, but deadly crit hit damage by 15%. Yeah, more suggested. And then you could get a different talent here. Then main weapon, M700 Carbon. This is the most powerful high-end weapon that I could find, which is a bolt action rifle. So talent, harmful, each hit 15% chance to apply bleed status. And then deadly, increase crit hit damage by 15%. And then elevated, increase damage by 10% when above 1.2 meters your target. So what's a god roll for this? For me, it would be yes, deadly, but here probably prepared, increase damage for more than 30 meters to the target in terms of distance. And then here discipline, so an automatic critical hit after killing a target to your next target. So that's a god roll for that weapon. Then for the sidearm, anything goes. You could go for Damascus, or probably a sawed-off shotgun, but for now I'm using Golden Rhino. This is what I have, so make use of it. Accurate, same, increase accuracy by 25 and then increase stagger by 200%. So there you have it, the weapon, the gear, the mod, and also the skills and the passives. So how effective is this build? Let's show you a bit of gameplay. Let's see. Where should we go? Should we go dark zone? Then PvP? I doubt there's a lot of people log in. Alright. Okay, maybe here, just for the first part. Show you guys a bit of gameplay. Yes, Captain Benitez.
Thank God you showed up. We're out of our league here.
Usually you play this mission with a party. But yeah, whatever. Since we're just gonna show you a bit of gameplay here. And basically see how effective this build is.
Roger that. Benitez says you're the cavalry we're expecting. There's some deck cord over there. Whenever you're ready, it's clear to breach. We'll hold position here.
Okay, time to run. So far, so good. Okay, 1.2 million damage. So good enough for you guys? Okay, there you have it. So hitting NPCs like they're nothing. So nothing beats Hunter Hunter's Fate at a distance with these stats. It's viable in PvE, player versus enemy scenarios, and also PvP. You just have to keep yourself at a distance while the front line like tank or shield build or other builds like striker stay up the front. So this is really good, guys. Make use of the information, improve your gameplay. If your style is basically taking out targets at a distance and you enjoy sniping, so this is your gear. You could also use Deadeye. I'm gonna make a build video for a refined Deadeye using 10,000 firearms as well, but I don't have the gear yet and also the division tech to optimize the build. So for now, make use of this build and enjoy. And thank you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.